Good morning and welcome to Da Nang. Thank you for the honk. We're gonna walk now from the Thuong a little bit further and then go to the beach. Check out how the mornings are here. It's just 9:45 right now, a.m. And how is Da Nang when it is still morning? Already loud, very interesting vehicles. I don't know what that is. Huh. But this street here is very important. It's the Thuong street. And Thuong goes parallel to the beach, around 2 blocks from the beach. It's a very important street, main street. Lots of people walking here, driving by. There are some hotels over there. It's pretty affordable, yeah, this one. Then there's Mia, which Marcus really likes. Marcus usually always ate there just egg and bacon. So this is what they have. They have also breakfast, lots of options here. Mia, good morning. All right, lots of breakfast, brunch options, but they're also open in the evening. And here our wooden money exchange guy and the butcher steak. And look at this. What is going on here? What is going on? There's gonna be a shop in there, 100%. Very interesting. And this here, Lu Apartments, above Lu Coffee, is also on Airbnb, I think. But you gotta be careful, guys. If you are staying there, and this is the intersection, there's non-stop honking here because they're driving here as well. Could be loud to the side or out. Cute doggo. This sports bar is also very busy always. The Istanbul kebab. Someone asked me about Turkish restaurants. I think this is the only Turkish-owned restaurant here, I feel. I still miss like German Turkish döner kebab style kebab somewhere. But now this is the intersection to the Doba street, also very important street to remember. And where's the street sign here? Yeah, there we go. Doba. Alright, let's check out this new apartment building because I feel like that should be done anytime soon. And as soon as it stops the construction noise here, this might be also interesting. Look at this. I mean, the apartment building that is getting built right now is the issue actually. Very loud. But look at this. It's gonna look very nice and modern. At least that's what they claim it will. But this state now, I feel maybe it takes a few more months and it's done. Because they're very quick here. If they work all together and lots of people in there, should be done soon. This is a very mysterious place. A noodle cafe. Never tried it out. But here, someone asked me the other day about AC very cold sports bars. That is one of them. What is it? Hybrid pool and lounge. Also, I feel like the professional pool players go there. On the top floor is like focused pool playing, and downstairs is a sports bar and a pool. So, but like more relaxed and bar atmosphere, sports bar atmosphere. But yeah, it's nice and cool in there, and yeah, everything works out. I was there one time, so it was pretty nice. We have here some Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, premium store. Okay, interesting. Some restaurants here still closed, so obviously just here for the afternoon, evening market. A massage VIP, okay. And another billiard club. I think it's also on the 2nd and 3rd floor. But also these beef noodles. Have you ever tried those beef noodles? Oh, I think that I feel like these Chinese beef noodles is probably very spicy, very spicy. Let me know in the comments below. Do you know about those? And here we have the Cecilia Hotel. I reviewed this a few times. They have actually balconies on those rooms here, but not on these ones in the front. So, interesting. But what they have is very interesting. They have one pool on the 3rd floor and one rooftop pool. Pretty nice. I think they combined 2 hotels together at some point. You see? So these are 2 buildings, and I think they just made them together. Cecilia Hotel, very nice. They have actually very nice penthouse suites, but only 4. So, and you need to get the right ones. There are 2 good ones and 2 not that good ones. 2 ones are with the crazy round balcony terrace style. Very nice. That's where David stayed. He showed me that in one video what I did. And look at this. You remember 1 week ago? Look at this. This is absolutely insane. How quick they built this thing here. Isn't that crazy? How it's almost a whole row. But yeah, it will be probably just storefronts and coffee shops, restaurants. But yeah, I think this is gonna be, first of all, it's gonna be done pretty quick because the speed they built here, crazy. But also, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be a whole new place where people can hang out, go to coffee shops, whatever. Very nice. Crazy. Crazy how fast. Now they're building the bricks here already. Look at this. How quick. Wow. We are now here at the Doba towards the beach. You might have an issue if you're staying in the M Hotel to the backside out. That might be an issue. But I think there are no balconies anyway, so maybe also those bushes take away the noise. Could be. But yeah, if you're M Hotel and go out to the beachfront, this should be okay. Also, I published a video yesterday on my main channel about everything you have to be taken care of with visas and arriving to Vietnam. And just I finished the video, I edited it, I uploaded it, and then I got more videos from my best friend who just flew out from Saigon, and he had a very terrible trip experience again with Vietjet. Wow, terrible. So he took a flight from Da Nang, 1 ticket, Vietjet to China, and oh, he lets me go. Okay. And he had to actually fly from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City and had a layover there, but they did not check his luggage through, so he had to take the luggage out and get checked in again. Hello. Huh? All right. They just told me they are staying in the Cecilia because of my review. Nice. I hope they used my link. But what I wanted to say is, my friend had to actually take the luggage out, recheck it again. The check-in was totally packed, so he paid $30 extra to pay to go to the business check-in. But then they also had to go through an absolute nasty immigration line that was so long. So yeah, guys, I can only recommend you using this Klug thingy. What my German friends actually showed me. Shout out to you, Joe Ryder. Genius. I always wanted to have a link, but you know what? I actually have a link. I already applied for the link and I got a link. Klug. I put it up here. And yeah, if you are like me and absolutely do not like standing in line, queuing up, then you should definitely look into getting this immigration fast track thing. They're actually gonna wait with you with the, I don't know how it is if you leave the country, if that works, or if you just arrive. But yeah, be aware of that. Also be aware, in this week, if you're arriving in this week and going through Saigon, you will have a lot of trouble. And guys, they are working. The first time I see this, they are working here between Hainan and Rosamia. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, Saigon, they're celebrating 50-year anniversary, so it's gonna be very packed. Very, 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 very packed. The hotels are already booked out. I saw YouTube videos and things like that, so yeah. It's gonna be very crazy in Saigon. But yeah, look at this. Someone is working here. They are working. I see people working. Not much, but starting. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this beautiful beach. And guys, it's getting wider and wider. Wider and wider. Beautiful. People are actually surfing a little bit in back, but not big waves, guys. This is super safe to go to bath, swim, very nice. It's funny. The one guy was like, "Are you an Australian blogger?" Okay, guys, maybe I am Australian now. Comment below. Am I now an Australian blogger? I know most of you are actually Australians. Americans and Australians, but maybe I'm an Australian blogger now. It's okay. I'm also wearing the AFL jersey from Collingwood today. So hopefully David will forgive me that I wear a North hat. But I will still wear it, because all your presents you give me, I'm gonna wear at some point, always. And actually I like this white hat from North. I just don't know if I get attacked if I wear a Collingwood shirt and a North cap from Melbourne. So this is AFL for everyone who's not from Australia. AFL is like their version of funky football, I would say. It's like volleyball, football, American football, all kinds of stuff together in an oval field. Very interesting. But I heard there's very, very great atmosphere in these stadiums when they play. So I definitely want to check it out when I go to Australia. Because yeah, it's gonna be probably a thing to do. If you go to Australia, you need to check out either way a rugby or an AFL match. But hey, let me know in the comments below, where are you from? Which city and country? Let me know in the comments below, I want to know. Look at this beautiful beach part here now. Well, it's just magical. It is not that wide here, but somehow it's getting nice and wide over there. So there's enough space. Very good. Also wondering if this project is going up soon, because there is a container over there. So I don't know why the container is there, but this is just a big pile of land. But if they will build something, they're gonna take away the beach view from all those hotels. It would be interesting what they're gonna actually build there. It's gonna be one building, one high-rise building, or like a little complex. Alright guys, this is gonna be a short one. Actually, check out this video what I did yesterday. This is very important, especially if you arrive to Da Nang. Check out this video. Please leave a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next walk.